Hello, I'm Umbreon Libris, and this is day 3 of my Pokémon Legends adventure journal. It didn't feel like there was as much going on as compared to the previous days, at least not on a per hour basis. There was a lot of adventuring, a lot of just exploring and completing requests, and getting attacked by wild Pokemon, a lot of getting attacked by wild Pokemon, but there were still a few major events that I want to share with you. The first, and of course the by far most important one, is that my Eevee was ready to evolve. So of course I waited until nighttime and evolved it into nope, that's a Sylveon. Of course it has baby doll eyes. Thankfully, I was prepared for this, and I saved the game just before I evolved Eevee, so then I went back to the training grounds, got my Eevee a new move, swapped out the baby doll eyes, tried evolving it again. Again, I saved first just in case. And there we go, this amazing Umbreon evolution screen. Looks so good. I love the way that Umbreon looks just walking around. I love this Pokemon so much. I love that they actually gave it a glow. It's amazing. The one thing that it got me thinking though is that we don't have following Pokemon. I was actually really expecting this. So, I don't know, something about the original trailer, I think, gave me the impression that your partner Pokemon was actually a Pokemon that would be walking with you. And so I'm a little surprised that that's not the case, and I don't know, maybe it'll become a thing later on in the game, but it hasn't happened yet. I guess that's a little bit disappointing. It would have been nice to have either my starter or Jack the Umbreon, running around with me in the overworld. But even though we don't have following Pokemon, we do have Ride Pokemon! Woo! I was so excited. I mean, they told me about riding Wordeer the first time that I encountered it, but I didn't have access to that yet. So getting the flute and being able to call on Wordeer whenever I want, kind of like an Eon flute in Oraz, that was awesome. I had a lot of fun riding around and jumping and doing the balloon race. It was a lot of fun. When Umbreon evolved, it also got access to Snarl, and so I was really excited to use that. It's a classic Umbreon move, but I keep getting caught off guard by the ways that the moves are different in this game. Like how Quick Attack doesn't necessarily go first, it just improves your turn order afterwards. Or how when you use Rollout, your Pokemon becomes fixated on using Rollout, but I don't actually know what that means because you don't have to use Rollout turn after turn. Maybe it gets stronger if you use it turn after turn, I don't know, but you're not trapped into it the way you used to be. Same thing with status conditions, right? I was really surprised when I used Hypnosis on someone, and then they attacked me anyway because they were drowsy, but not actually asleep. So it really caught me off guard again when I went into a double battle against 2 Drifloon with Umbreon, used Snarl, and only hit 1. I was really expecting Snarl, because it's usually a spread move, to be able to attack multiple opponents, but it didn't. I imagine this is just gonna keep happening. While I was out adventuring, I also came across normal Stantler. I thought that Wordeer were regional Stantlers, but I guess they're not. I thought Wordeer was like the name of a specific character that is a regional Stantler, but since there are also normal Stantlers around, maybe not. Maybe Wordeer is a regional evolution to Stantler. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I did catch a Stantler and eventually put it on my team just to see what's going to happen, see when it'll be able to evolve, if it'll be able to evolve. So at this point, I know that Stantler and Wordeer have to be related. I just don't know how yet. Oh! Whoa, what is this? Is it a Scyther with axe arms? It might be a Scyther evolution with axe arms. Damn, what a boss! And I had never seen this Pokemon before at all. I don't remember seeing any glimpses of it. I don't remember even hearing the name. This was my first encounter with something that I did not see coming at all. On first glance, though, I could tell that it had to be related to Scyther, right? It has the same body shape, and it just has axes instead of scythes for the arms. So it has to be related. It's probably an evolution because, again, I did find regular Scythers, but I don't know how it works. But that boss fight with Kleavor was amazing. It was so cool. It was super high stakes, and in a really kind of unusual way. I had to be throwing things at it and then also battling, and then throwing more things at it and then battling again from full HP again, without my Pokemon, of course, getting healed. So it felt really intense, and it was just a really new, really unique experience. I really enjoyed it. It felt really good when I managed to defeat it. And now that I've encountered these two kind of major Pokemon that are really significant to the culture of the Hisui region, the Wordeer and the Kleavor, my current theory is that all of these will be ride Pokemon. Or not necessarily ride Pokemon, but they will be the field move Pokemon, so to speak. So the first one is the Wordeer that you get to ride. Kleavor would be the one for cutting things. And probably later on there will be one for going on water, there will be one for, I don't know, climbing rocks, whatever, something like that. I have no idea how right this is, but that's my current theory. You know how people kept comparing this game to Breath of the Wild? I can definitely see the relationship there, but never more than when this little girl Vessa told me that hundreds of years ago, a being that brought calamity to this region was sealed away by someone using the power of a strange magic. If that's not Ganon, I don't know what it is. She even uses the word calamity. This is Calamity Ganon from Breath of the Wild. Okay, no, it's Spiritomb, I guess. She just gave me the odd keystone, and I get to go collect 107 spirits, wisps, whatever you want to call them, not 108. Very interesting. Very curious about how this is going to turn out. And once again, I finished the day finding a shiny Pokemon. Hey, that's 2 shinies in 2 days. Gotta keep this up now. But this was a shiny Ponyta that is actually a story encounter. It was part of a request, and I'm really excited that this is included because I don't think we've had a story encounter with a shiny Pokemon since the Red Gyarados. And the most recent appearance of the Red Gyarados was Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That's 4 generations ago. And I think it's really nice to have this kind of shiny Pokemon tutorial, sort of. I'm sure there are people who, like me, are going to encounter shiny Pokemon before they get this tutorial. It's not like the first thing that happens in the game, and it definitely happened in Gen 2 as well. People found shiny Pokemon before the Red Gyarados, but this is a way to tell people that this is normal, that this is expected. Maybe not expected, it's rare, but you know, that it's a thing that's actually part of the game. Something that you should pay attention to. So of course, I caught it. This one did not run away from me. I showed it to the guy and I got to keep it. I do already have a shiny Rapidash that I used in Let's Go for a little bit, but I think I'm gonna stick this Ponyta on my team, at least for now. I'm not a huge fan of Ponyta, but Rapidash, especially shiny Rapidash, is really cool. All right, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next chapter.